Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. So in this video I will present my graduation project with the Digital Association. The project was supervision by these teachers, Mr. Karim Odairi, Mr. Abdul Karim Labitra, and Mrs. Mariam Jannati Idrisi, and thank you for them about this supervision. As you see, in the first axis, I dealt about definition of algorithmic thinking. I chose this definition because I find that it's general and give more information about this term. So, algorithmic thinking is the ability to understand, execute, evaluate, and create computational procedures. This definition is to La Magna 2015. In the second axis, we discuss about algorithmic thinking skills. As it was mentioned in the project, there are 4 skills. Maybe they can be more than 4, but just I chose 4. The first one is decomposition. So what does it mean, this decomposition? Decomposition, it means break the problem down into smaller, more manageable parts. That means if we have a problem, we must break it down into small parts, small things to know how to solve this problem. The second, the second skill is abstraction. Abstraction that refers to identify the most relevant information needed to solve the problem and eliminate the external details, which means that when we have a problem, we don't need to search or to deep into smaller details. They are not important or essential in the problem. We have to choose or to find the most essential and eliminate the extras. That's something extra, not needed in the problem. And for this, when we eliminate these extraneous details, we can find the solution to the problem we have. The third skill is cognitive. That's cognitive analyze data, identify similarities and connections among its different parts, which means that we have to identify the connections in which is the similarities or the similarities among these connections. By doing this, we can find all the parts that change or I don't know the problem. For the fourth or the last, the skill is design. Design is used centered approach to problem solving. Design making starts with asking why is this problem. So in design we have some our questions about why we have this problem, and by asking this question we are we go to search the solutions by searching by uh, by searching all the connections or what is the relationship between all the parts. By doing that, we can find solution of our problem or the problem given. The third axis of our project was about activities to teach algorithmic thinking at home. In this axis, we are going to discuss about some activities. Our kids are very intelligent owing to technological tools that they use in a very early age. So, parents can develop their kids' skills at home by letting them to do activities they would voluntarily like to do. In other in otherwise, introduce to the conception of coding programming skills. By doing these activities, they will be able to find the problem. For example, by gaming or playing a game, kids or children they face a problem, but they don't stay hands tied. They think, they search where is this problem, how can we solve it, and they break the part of this problem down into small parts. So they try to find the problem. By doing that regularly, that or daily, by having games or gaming, we can solve many problems. They are very intelligent. We can say that kids are more intelligent than adults. So the parents are invited to give their children or their kids the chance or the opportunity to use their mind by playing games or gaming, and give them time to find solution for all the problems that they face in their life or in while they are playing a game, for example on Android or a PC or something else, or just a simple prop or just a simple game with their mates. As I say that when the children or kids playing a game, they try to break down the problem in small parts, and they try to find a solution sequencing solutions, and then they test the solution logically and solve the problem. In the last access, we will deal about some activities to teach algorithmic thinking in primary school. As everyone confesses, that teachers are one of the most crucial elements affecting the performance of children, so their intervention mostly determines the flow of the learning, determines the flow of the learning. For instance, from a simple example, we can build algorithmic thinking if we take kids brushing, for example, teeth. Brushing teeth is just one example. For example, a teacher uses a puppet as it has a toothache. One of the students will play the puppet turn and express, while another student, for example, asks about her problem or her suffering by taking and giving advices. So, cutting off this, as I say that the students can, by taking and giving advices about caring of their teeth, and they can through the procedures of the steps of teeth brushing process. The kids can show the steps to the puppet, and the teacher makes the puppet follow, for example, follow the instructions. By doing this, as it was a game, students or the kids can have the term or how to care about their teeth. So we can say that by allowing the kids discussing, sharing their problems, and trying to have solution to the problems that they face, They create, for example, models about the problems. They use their mindset and they develop it. So we can say that algorithmic thinking is something useful or something that help kids to be more and more developed.